Welcome back, everybody. We got Tinky right here, diva of deliciousness, also author of Love, Laughter, and Rhubarb, coming out in a couple weeks. We are finishing up our crepes now for your Mother's Day brunch.
Precisely.
We have made the coating.
We made the actually basic pancakes.
We made the cover of the book. Now we got to fill the book with some knowledge.
Exactly. So we're going to make two different kinds, and you can do whatever you want. So a crepe is sort of, it's on this continuum from quesadilla, burrito to blintz. The first one we're going to make is called a galette, but it's a French quesadilla. So we put our pancake back in a pan of butter because French people love butter.
And we all do.
We all
general.
love butter.
Yes.
And it also keeps it going.
One more time, it's called the galette, you said?
Galette, which means like basically a flat cake.
I wouldn't feel like I was eating an unhealthy food if I called it a galette.
Well, that's how the French do things, and they're fairly healthy except for their livers, but that's alcohol related. That's not butter related.
That is different.
That's
we
right.
all drink alcohol.
Okay, so I did it on one side just to get it a little moist with the butter. Then I flipped it. Now all we do, would you like to do this? Do you cook with your mother, Danny?
Absolutely.
Okay,
She would say no, though, if she was watching, but I do. What do I do? What am I doing?
You're going to take some of this. You can either use the spoon or your fingers and put some of our grated cheese on our galette.
What kind of cheese is this? On
This
our galette?
is a Jarlsberg. If we were French, it would be, I can't remember the name of the French Swiss cheese. But anyway, whatever.
You must have had too much French wine,
you could have a little more.
A little more?
Oh, yeah. We want it to be all goopy.
There we go. Can we call this a galette with my gal? Would that be okay with you, Tinky?
Oh, sure. For me and my galette.
Yeah, me and my galette. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so then that kind of, now you can either fold it now, like a quesadilla, or you can wait a little while.
Is this like a Gruyere? Is that the name for it?
Thank you. Gruyere. That's precisely right. You're
I live
so
to serve.
good. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to fold it over because that melts the cheese faster because all of the surface that's been on the thing. See, doesn't it look kind of quesadilla-esque?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and you can roll it more, but I kind of like this little shape.
But with Gruyere.
But with Gruyere, or in
that's
this
more
case,
fancy.
Jarlsberg, because I couldn't find Gruyere. Would you hand me a plate?
I'd be honored.
Okay.
Here comes the spaceship.
There we go. My mother loved this. Now, that I first was served, let me place drop, at Mont Saint-Michel, which is this wonderful, wonderful fortress, medieval fortress and religious site in the middle of an island that's very high and gorgeous. And they just stand out on the street and they have a little cart and they make them.
Are you a travel planner too, Tinky?
No, I haven't been anywhere in years, but when I was a child, I traveled extensively. I was the Eloise of the Weisblat family. Okay, so now we're going to do the sweet one. Okay, so.
Is that hot? You're just like sticking your fingers on it.
Well, you can touch the pancake. You don't really want to touch the pan, which I actually did, but shh.
I won't tell.
Okay, we're going to flip. Now, generally, I'm not doing this right, but whichever side is prettier is the one that you want to be the outside, but it's going to be the inside in this case. Okay, now, all you do, this is so easy, but I love it. So would you sprinkle me a little sugar on this, please?
How much is a little sugar? I don't want to overdo it.
Well, start with 1 spoonful and just I think 1 spoonful is going to do it. And you're going to sprinkle it all over our crepe.
Not just like in the middle?
No, because we like it everywhere.
There we go.
That looks lovely. And then a little lemon juice.
You squeeze out some lemon here?
I squeezed out the lemon. Of course, it should be freshly squeezed. If we were in France, we would not accept the thing in the bottle. Beautiful. Now we're going to let that melt and become delicious.
So the sugar and the lemon kind of melt together?
Sugar and lemon are going to melt together and make a lovely flavor. We have a little lemon juice in our pan, but that's fine. That'll just make everything taste better.
We like that.
We like that. And again, I'm going to fold it over. Isn't that pretty?
There you go. And next week we're making elderflower cake, which is a lemony cake for the royal wedding. So now we kind of have more lemon right here as well.
We're going lemon crazy.
Yeah,
and we're going Mother's Day crazy. So make this for your mom. Think of my mom, who was adorable.
I'm sure.
And your mother is adorable, right?
Jody is very adorable.
Jody,
yes.
Hi Jody. Happy Mother's Day.
Tinky says hi, Mom. Thank you.
And
with these
hi Jan. Happy Mother's Day up in heaven.
Tinky, great having you. Thanks so much for being here.
Likewise.
Always a pleasure for my mom here in both my real mom and my Western Mass.